Struggling to pass your theory test on the first try? Congratulations! You've found the right channel. We're dedicated to providing you with everything you need to prepare confidently for your test. Today, we'll go through 50 essential mock test questions, with the last 10 questions absolutely crucial for your success. So, stick around until the end. Let's dive in and get started. Question 1. Where would you expect to see these markers? Option A. On a diversion sign. B. On a large goods vehicle. C. On a motorway sign. D. On a railway bridge. Answer is B. On a large goods vehicle. These markers must be fitted to vehicles over 13 meters long, large goods vehicles, and rubbish skips placed in the road. They're reflective to make them easier to see in the dark. Question 2. What's the main hazard shown in this picture? Option A. Parked cars around the corner. B. The cyclist crossing the road. C. Vehicles doing U-turns. D. Vehicles turning right. Answer is B. The cyclist crossing the road. Look at the picture carefully and try to imagine you're there. The cyclist in this picture appears to be trying to cross the road. You must be able to deal with the unexpected, especially when you're approaching a hazardous junction. Look well ahead to give yourself time to deal with any hazards. Question 3. Which road user has caused a hazard? Option A. The car turning, arrowed D. B. The moving car, arrowed C. C. The parked car, arrowed A. D. The pedestrian waiting to cross, arrowed B. Answer is C. The parked car, arrowed A. The car arrowed A is parked within the area marked by zigzag lines at the pedestrian crossing. Parking here is illegal. It also blocks the view for pedestrians wishing to cross the road. Restricts the view of the crossing for approaching traffic. Question 4. What should the driver of the car approaching the crossing do? Option A. Continue at the same speed. B. Drive through quickly. C. Slow down and get ready to stop. D. Sound the horn. Answer is C. Slow down and get ready to stop. Look well ahead to see whether any hazards are developing. This will give you more time to deal with them in the correct way. The man in the picture is clearly intending to cross the road. You should be traveling at a speed that allows you to check your mirror, slow down and stop in good time. You shouldn't have to brake harshly. Question 5. What should the driver of the grey car be especially aware of? Option A. Doors opening on parked cars. B. Empty parking spaces. C. The uneven road surface. D. Traffic following behind. Answer is A. Doors opening on parked cars. When passing parked cars, there's a risk that a driver or passenger may not check before opening the door into the road. A defensive driver will drive slowly and be looking for people who may be about to get out of their car. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. And you want to support us, you just go to our channel and click on the join button to join our channel membership, link in the description. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 6. What should you expect if you see this sign ahead? Option A. The road will bend sharply to the left. B. The road will bend sharply to the right. C. The road will go steeply downhill. D. The road will go steeply uphill. Answer is A. The road will bend sharply to the left. This sign indicates that the road will bend sharply to the left. Slow down in plenty of time and select the correct gear before you start to turn. Braking hard and late, while also sharply changing direction, is likely to cause a skid. Question 7. What should you do as you approach this cyclist? Option A. Flash your headlights at the cyclist. B. Rev your engine so the cyclist knows you're following behind. C. Slow down and allow the cyclist to turn. D. Try to overtake before the cyclist gets to the junction. Answer is C. Slow down and allow the cyclist to turn. Keep well back and give the cyclist time and room to turn safely. Don't intimidate them by getting too close or trying to squeeze past. Question 8. Why must you take great care when emerging from this junction? Option A. The footpath is narrow. B. The curbs are high. C. The road surface is poor. D. The view is restricted. Answer is D. The view is restricted. You may have to pull forward slowly until you can see up and down the road. Be aware that the traffic approaching the junction can't see you either. If you don't know that it's clear, don't go. Question 9. Which type of vehicle should you be ready to give way to as you approach this bridge? Option A. Bicycles. B. Buses. C. Cars. D. Motorcycles. Answer is B. Buses. A bus or high-sided lorry will have to take a position in the center of the road to clear the bridge. There's normally a sign to show this. Look well ahead, pass the bridge and be ready to stop and give way to large oncoming vehicles. Question 10. What type of vehicle could you expect to meet in the middle of the road? Option A. Bicycle. B. Car. C. Lorry. D. Motorcycle. Answer is C. Lorry. The highest point of the bridge is in the center, so a large vehicle might have to move to the center of the road to have enough room to pass safely under the bridge. Question 11. What must you do at this junction? Option A. Stop behind the line, then edge forward to see clearly. B. Stop beyond the line, at a point where you can see clearly. C. Stop only if there's traffic on the main road. D. Stop only if you're turning right. Answer is A. Stop behind the line, then edge forward to see clearly. The stop sign has been put here because the view into the main road is poor. You must stop because it won't be possible to take proper observation while you're moving. Question 12. What should you do if a driver pulls out of a side road in front of you, causing you to brake hard? Option A. Flash your lights to show your annoyance. B. Ignore the error and stay calm. C. Overtake as soon as possible. D. Sound your horn to show your annoyance. Answer is B. Ignore the error and stay calm. Be tolerant if a vehicle emerges and you have to brake quickly. Anyone can make a mistake, so don't react aggressively. Be alert where there are side roads and be especially careful where there are parked vehicles, because these can make it difficult for emerging drivers to see you. Question 13. How would age affect an older person's driving ability? Option A. They won't be able to obtain car insurance. B. They won't signal at junctions. C. They'll need glasses to read road signs. D. They'll take longer to react to hazards. Answer is D. They'll take longer to react to hazards. As people age, their reaction time gets slower. The rate of decline varies from person to person, but you can expect them to take longer to react to a hazard, and they may be hesitant in some situations, for example, at a junction. Question 14. Do you need to plan rest stops when you're planning a long journey? Option A. No, only fuel stops will be needed. B. No, you'll be less tired if you get there as soon as possible. C. Yes, regular stops help concentration. D. Yes, you should plan to stop every half an hour. Answer is C. Yes, regular stops help concentration. Try to plan your journey so that you can take rest stops. It's recommended that you take a break of at least 15 minutes after every 2 hours of driving or riding. This should help to maintain your concentration. Question 15. What should you do if the red lights start flashing as you approach a level crossing? Option A. Go over it carefully. B. Go over it quickly. C. Stop before the barrier. D. Switch on your hazard warning lights. Answer is C. Stop before the barrier. At level crossings, the red lights flash before and while the barrier is down. At most crossings, an amber light will precede the red lights. You must stop behind the white line unless you've already crossed it when the amber light comes on. Don't be tempted to zigzag around half barriers. Question 16. You're approaching a crossroads. What should you do if the traffic lights have failed? Option A. Be prepared to brake sharply to a stop. B. Be prepared to stop for any traffic. C. Brake and stop only for large vehicles. D. Brake sharply to a stop before looking. Answer is B. Be prepared to stop for any traffic. When approaching a junction where the traffic lights have failed, you should proceed with caution. Treat the situation as an unmarked junction and be prepared to stop. Question 17. What should the driver of the red car, arrowed, do? Option A. Quickly drive behind the pedestrian in the road. B. Tell the pedestrian in the road she shouldn't have crossed. C. Wait for the pedestrian in the road to cross. D. Wave towards the pedestrians who are waiting to cross. Answer is C. Wait for the pedestrian in the road to cross. Some people might take a long time to cross the road. They may be older or have a disability. Be patient and don't hurry them by showing your impatience. If pedestrians are standing at the side of the road, don't signal or wave them to cross. Other road users might not have seen your signal, and this could lead the pedestrians into a hazardous situation. Question 18. You're following a slower moving vehicle. What should you do if there's a junction just ahead on the right? Option A. Accelerate quickly to overtake before reaching the junction. B. Only consider overtaking when you're past the junction. C. Overtake after checking your mirrors and signaling. D. Slow down and prepare to overtake on the left. Answer is B. Only consider overtaking when you're past the junction. You should never overtake as you approach a junction. If a vehicle emerged from the junction while you were overtaking, a dangerous situation could develop very quickly. Question 19. What should you do as you approach this overhead bridge? Option A. Be prepared to give way to large vehicles in the middle of the road. B. Find another route. This one is only for high vehicles. C. Move across to the right-hand side before going through. D. Move out to the center of the road before going through. Answer is A. Be prepared to give way to large vehicles in the middle of the road. Oncoming large vehicles may need to move to the middle of the road to pass safely under the bridge. There won't be enough room for you to continue, so you should be ready to stop and wait. Question 20. Why are vehicle mirrors often slightly curved, convex? Option A. They give a wider field of vision. B. They make it easier to judge the speed of the traffic behind. C. They make the traffic behind look bigger. D. They totally cover blind spots. Answer is A. They give a wider field of vision. Although a convex mirror gives a wide view of the scene behind, you should be aware that it won't show you everything behind or to the side of your vehicle. Before you move off, you'll need to look over your shoulder to check for anything not visible in the mirrors. Question 21. You're driving on a 3-lane motorway. How should you overtake a slow-moving lorry in the middle lane if it's showing this sign? Option A. Approach with care and overtake on the left of the lorry. B. Cautiously approach the lorry, then overtake on either side. C. Follow the lorry until you can leave the motorway. D. Use the right-hand lane and overtake the lorry normally. Answer is A. Approach with care and overtake on the left of the lorry. This sign is found on slow-moving or stationary works vehicles. If you wish to overtake it, do so on the left, as indicated. Be aware that there might be workmen in the area. Question 22. What should you do if you think the driver of the vehicle in front has forgotten to cancel their right indicator? Option A. Flash your lights to alert the driver. B. Overtake on the left if there's room. C. Sound your horn before overtaking. D. Stay behind and don't overtake. Answer is D. Stay behind and don't overtake. Be cautious and don't attempt to overtake. The driver may be unsure of the location of a junction and may turn suddenly. Question 23. What's the main hazard the driver of the red car, arrowed, should be aware of? Option A. Glare from the sun may affect the driver's vision. B. Oncoming vehicles will assume the driver is turning right. C. The black car may stop suddenly. D. The bus may move out into the road. Answer is D. The bus may move out into the road. If you can do so safely, give way to buses signaling to move off at bus stops. Try to anticipate the actions of other road users around you. The driver of the red car should be prepared for the bus pulling out. As you approach a bus stop, look to see how many passengers are waiting to board. If the last one has just got on, the bus is likely to move off. Question 24. What type of vehicle displays this yellow sign? Option A. A broken down vehicle. B. A private ambulance. C. A school bus. D. An ice cream van. Answer is C. A school bus. Buses which carry children to and from school may stop at places other than scheduled bus stops. Be aware that they might pull over at any time to allow children to get on or off. This will normally be when traffic is heavy during rush hour. Question 25. What hazard should you be aware of when traveling along this street? Option A. Children running out between vehicles. B. Glare from the sun. C. Lack of road markings. D. Large goods vehicles. Answer is A. Children running out between vehicles. On roads where there are many parked vehicles, you might not be able to see children between parked cars and they may run out into the road without looking. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. And you want to support us, you just go to our channel and click on the join button to join our channel membership, link in the description. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 26. What's the main hazard you should be aware of when following this cyclist? Option A. The cyclist may get off and push their bicycle. B. The cyclist may move to the left and dismount. C. The cyclist may swerve into the road. D. The cyclist may wish to turn right at the end of the road. Answer is C. The cyclist may swerve into the road. When following a cyclist, be aware that they have to deal with the hazards around them. They may wobble or swerve to avoid a pothole in the road or see a potential hazard and change direction suddenly. Don't follow them too closely or rev your engine impatiently. Question 27. A driver's behavior has upset you. How can you get over this incident safely? Option A. Follow them, flashing your headlights. B. Gesture to them with your hand. C. Shout abusive language. D. Stop and take a break. Answer is D. Stop and take a break. If you feel yourself becoming tense or upset, stop in a safe place and take a break. Tiredness can make things worse and may cause a different reaction to upsetting situations. Question 28. How should you drive in areas with traffic calming measures? Option A. At a reduced speed. B. At the speed limit. C. In the center of the road. D. With headlights on dipped beam. Answer is A. At a reduced speed. Traffic calming measures such as road humps, chicanes and narrowings are intended to slow drivers down to protect vulnerable road users. Don't speed up until you reach the end of the traffic calmed zone. Question 29. Why should you slow down as you approach this hazard? Option A. Because it's hard to see to the right. B. Because of animals crossing. C. Because of approaching traffic. D. Because of the level crossing. Answer is D. Because of the level crossing. You should be slowing down and selecting the correct gear in case you have to stop at the level crossing. Look for the signals and be prepared to stop if necessary. Question 30. Why are place names painted on the road surface? Option A. To help you select the correct lane in good time. B. To prevent you from changing lanes. C. To restrict the flow of traffic. D. To warn of oncoming traffic. Answer is A. To help you select the correct lane in good time. The names of towns and cities may be painted on the road at busy junctions and complex road systems. They guide you into the correct lane in good time, allowing traffic to flow more freely. Question 31. Some two-way roads are divided into 3 lanes. Why are they particularly dangerous? Option A. Traffic can overtake on the left. B. Traffic can travel faster in poor weather conditions. C. Traffic in both directions can use the middle lane to overtake. D. Traffic uses the middle lane for emergencies only. Answer is C. Traffic in both directions can use the middle lane to overtake. If you intend to overtake, you must consider that approaching traffic could be planning the same maneuver. When you've considered the situation and decided it's safe, indicate your intentions early. This will show the approaching traffic that you intend to pull out. Question 32. What type of vehicle uses an amber flashing beacon on a dual carriageway? Option A. A doctor on call. B. A fire engine. C. A tractor. D. An ambulance. Answer is C. A tractor. An amber flashing beacon on a vehicle indicates that it's moving slowly or stopped and a possible hazard. Look well ahead on a dual carriageway and you should be able to see and respond to these vehicles in good time. Question 33. What does this signal from a police officer mean to oncoming traffic? Option A. Go ahead. B. Stop. C. Turn left. D. Turn right. Answer is B. Stop. Police officers may need to direct traffic, for example, at a junction where the traffic lights have broken down. Check your copy of the highway code for the signals that they use. Question 34. Why should you be cautious when going past this bus waiting at a bus stop? Option A. People may cross the road in front of it. B. The road surface will be slippery. C. There are driveways on the left. D. There's a zebra crossing ahead. Answer is A. People may cross the road in front of it. A bus at a bus stop can hide pedestrians who might try to cross the road just in front of it. Drive at a speed that will enable you to respond safely if you have to. Question 35. Where would it be unsafe to overtake? Option A. Approaching a junction. B. On a one-way street. C. On a single carriageway. D. Traveling up a long hill. Answer is A. Approaching a junction. You should overtake only when it's really necessary and you can see it's clear ahead. Look out for road signs and markings that show it's illegal or would be unsafe to overtake. For example, approaching junctions or bends. In many cases, overtaking is unlikely to significantly improve your journey time. Question 36. How can drinking alcohol affect your ability to drive? Option A. Your ability to judge speed will be reduced. B. Your awareness of danger will be improved. C. Your confidence will be reduced. D. Your reactions will be faster. Answer is A. Your ability to judge speed will be reduced. Alcohol will severely reduce your ability to drive or ride safely, and there are serious consequences if you're caught over the drink-drive limit. It's known that alcohol can affect your judgment, cause overconfidence, reduce coordination and control. Question 37. What does the solid white line at the side of the road indicate? Option A. Cycle path. B. Edge of the carriageway. C. Footpath on the left. D. Traffic lights ahead. Answer is B. Edge of the carriageway. The continuous white line shows the edge of the carriageway. It can be especially useful when visibility is restricted, such as at night or in bad weather. It's discontinued in some places, for example, at junctions, laybys, entrances, or other openings. Question 38. You're driving towards this level crossing. What would be the first warning of an approaching train? Option A. A steady amber light. B. Both half barriers down. C. One half barrier down. D. Twin flashing red lights. Answer is A. A steady amber light. The steady amber light will be followed by twin flashing red lights that mean you must stop. An alarm will also sound to alert you to the fact that a train is approaching. Question 39. You're behind this cyclist. When the traffic lights change, what should you do? Option A. Allow the cyclist time and room. B. Tap your horn and drive through first. C. Try to move off before the cyclist. D. Turn right but give the cyclist room. Answer is A. Allow the cyclist time and room. Hold back and allow the cyclist to move off. Some junctions have special areas marked across the front of the traffic lane. These allow cyclists to wait for the lights to change and move off ahead of other traffic. Question 40. You intend to turn left at the traffic lights. What should you do just before turning? Option A. Check for bicycles on your left. B. Check your right mirror. C. Move out to the right. D. Move up closer to the car ahead. Answer is A. Check for bicycles on your left. If you've been in a queue of traffic and are about to turn left, check your near side for cyclists as they often filter past on the near side of slow-moving or stationary vehicles. Question 41. Why should you reduce your speed here? Option A. A low bridge is ahead. B. A staggered junction is ahead. C. The road narrows ahead. D. The road surface changes ahead. Answer is B. A staggered junction is ahead. Traffic could be turning off or pulling out ahead of you, to the left or right. Vehicles turning left will be slowing down before the junction, and any vehicles turning right may have to stop to allow oncoming traffic to clear. Be prepared for this, as you might have to slow down or stop behind them. Question 42. What might you expect to happen in this situation? Option A. Traffic speed will increase. B. Traffic will move into the left-hand lane. C. Traffic will move into the right-hand lane. D. Traffic won't need to change position. Answer is B. Traffic will move into the left-hand lane. Be courteous and allow the traffic to merge into the left-hand lane. Question 43. You're driving on a road with several lanes. What do these signs above the lanes mean? Option A. The 2 left lanes are open. B. The 2 right lanes are open. C. Traffic in the left lane should stop. D. Traffic in the right lane should stop. Answer is A. The 2 left lanes are open. On some busy roads, lane control signals are used to vary the number of lanes available to give priority to the main traffic flow. A green arrow indicates that the lane is available to traffic facing the signal. A white diagonal arrow means that the lane is closed ahead and traffic should move to the next lane on the left. A red cross means that the lane is closed to traffic facing the signal. Question 44. You're invited to a pub lunch. What should you do if you know that you'll have to drive in the evening? Option A. Avoid mixing your alcoholic drinks. B. Don't drink any alcohol at all. C. Eat a hot meal with your alcoholic drinks. D. Have some milk before drinking alcohol. Answer is B. Don't drink any alcohol at all. Alcohol will stay in your body for several hours and may make you unfit to drive later in the day. Drinking during the day will also affect your performance at work or study. Question 45. What will become more expensive after you've been convicted of driving while unfit through drink or drugs? Option A. Driving license. B. Insurance premiums. C. Road fund license. D. Vehicle test certificate. Answer is B. Insurance premiums. You've shown that you're a risk to yourself and others on the road. For this reason, insurance companies may charge you a higher premium. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. And you want to support us, you just go to our channel and click on the join button to join our channel membership, link in the description. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 46. What advice should you give to a driver who has had a few alcoholic drinks at a party? Option A. Drive home carefully and slowly. B. Go home by public transport. C. Have a strong cup of coffee and then drive home. D. Wait a short while and then drive home. Answer is B. Go home by public transport. Drinking black coffee or waiting a few hours won't make any difference. Alcohol takes time to leave the body. A driver who has been drinking should go home by public transport or taxi. They might even be unfit to drive the following morning. Question 47. What should you do about driving if you've been taking medicine that causes drowsiness? Option A. Ask someone to come with you. B. Avoid driving and check with your doctor. C. Drive on quiet roads. D. Only drive if your journey is necessary. Answer is B. Avoid driving and check with your doctor. You aren't fit to drive if you're taking medicine that makes you drowsy. Check with your doctor if you're unsure. You mustn't put other road users, your passengers, or yourself at risk. Question 48. What should you do if a doctor prescribes drugs that are likely to affect your driving? Option A. Avoid driving on motorways. B. Get someone else to drive. C. Never drive at more than 30 miles per hour. D. Only drive if someone is with you. Answer is B. Get someone else to drive. You shouldn't drive if you're taking medicine that could cause you to feel drowsy at the wheel. Ask someone else to drive or, if that isn't possible, find another way to get home. Question 49. What must you do if your ability to drive is impaired during a period of illness? Option A. See your doctor each time before you drive. B. Stop driving until you're fit to drive again. C. Take all your medicines with you when you drive. D. Take smaller doses of any medicines. Answer is B. Stop driving until you're fit to drive again. Only drive if you're fit to do so. Driving when you're ill or taking some medicines can affect your concentration and judgment. It may also cause you to become drowsy or even fall asleep. Question 50. What should you do if you begin to feel drowsy while you're driving? Option A. Close the car windows to help you concentrate. B. Continue with your journey but drive more slowly. C. Stop and rest as soon as possible. D. Turn the heater up to keep you warm and comfortable. Answer is C. Stop and rest as soon as possible. You'll be putting other road users at risk if you continue to drive when you're drowsy. Pull over and stop in a safe place for a rest. Caffeinated drinks and a short nap can temporarily help counter sleepiness. If you're driving a long distance, think about finding some accommodation so you can rest for longer before continuing your journey. For more practice and updates, click on the video you're watching on the screen. Keep building your confidence and get closer to passing your theory test. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.